Hi there, James Savage from National Club Golfer down here at Moor Allerton Golf Club in Leeds, and today I'm looking at the brand new Cleveland Launcher HB irons. I'm calling them irons, but they're more like hybrids, to be honest. I've got a 6-iron here. I set it down behind the ball and yeah, they just look like hybrids. They're designed to be easy to launch, super forgiving, loads of fun to use. You know, I think there's lots of players that could really benefit from using clubs like this. I mean, this hole behind me here at Moor Allerton, the 27th hole, there's a carry of about, usually with your third shot, it's a par 5, about 130 yards over water. And I see a lot of players just not getting that carry, not getting the ball high enough in the air. You know, you often see a lot of sort of senior players, sometimes lady players, they just do not get the ball very high in the air. And when you're playing on a golf course where you need to, carry, hazards like water, I think this is where you need clubs like this that are just going to help you get the ball into the air nice and easily. So yeah, all that helpful technology. You can see just from the design, you've got this sort of, all this little like weight low and back that's just going to pop that ball in the air. They're not putting me off from a looks point of view at all. I'm all in for this type of club, for making the game more fun. So we've got the launch monitor set up in the shack. I'm going to hit some shots with this 6-iron and we'll come back to you with some feedback in a bit and see how the numbers stack up. Okay, so just got some numbers. We was hitting there using the Foresight GC Quad, thanks to James Whitaker here at Moor Allerton for letting us use that. So, Launcher HB irons, they're different. They are massively different. You set them down behind the ball and they just look like hybrids. Some people are going to like that, some people are going to hate that. Me personally, I think definitely from 6-iron upwards, which is what I've got here is 6-iron, I could live with that definitely, because I don't want to make golf more difficult for myself, and golf can get harder as you get into the long irons, but these are just so easy to hit. Sometimes for me, I can sometimes struggle with a 6-iron if I'm trying to hit it 160, 165 yards with a 6-iron. I put this down and it just takes a lot of the stress out. It's just nice and easy. You can just sort of swing it easy, feel like the club's doing a lot of work for you. I'm pleased with the numbers. I'm actually pleased with the dispersion. Carrying it like 155, which probably isn't as far as I'd hit my, say, 6-iron onto like my Ping G400. Not quite going as far because they are, maybe they're launching a little bit higher, a little bit more spin, staying in the air a little bit longer, but just so playable, so easy to use. So if I was hitting a 155-yard target, I'd be really confident pulling this out, because I can, because I just don't feel like I have to hit it that hard. You can just put a nice easy swing on it and the club is definitely doing a lot of the work. You can see that just by looking at it, just by the way it's designed. It's just popping the ball up in the air nice and easily. So I'm happy with the numbers. I definitely would I'd think about maybe moving into a club like this just in the longer irons. I'm not too sure I'd like to use these in your sort of 7, 8, 9 irons, but long irons all day long. I think Cleveland has done a good job here. I think these irons are going to appeal to people that just want to make golf easy, want to make golf more fun. Just people that are really happy to put ego to one side. And I'm not just talking about high handicappers. I'm talking about possibly even single figure players that, I just want to have fun. I want to make the game easy. I'm going to use the thing that's the most forgiving and the most easy to use, and you ain't going to find anything that's easier to launch the ball than these Launcher HB irons. So that's a thumbs up from me. I want to know what your thoughts are. I want to know if you're a low handicap player and you're thinking about moving towards like these, or if you're just a high handicap player and you feel like you've been using the club that's not really been working for you and you're interested in these. Please post me some comments below. We can have a chat about that in the comment section. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what you think. I think that it's nice to see a brand investing in clubs like this to make the game a little bit more fun, because we can take it a little bit too seriously at times. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.